You're watching Michael's Basement Review. Brought to you by GeekMontreal.com. Excelsior! Alright, I haven't been for a while and here I am. Enjoyed a nice dinner at a friend's house, so I thought I'd maximize my time to do the review show. So there's quite a few comics that came out yesterday. It was a really good day. First off, Trinity number 20. Now you might have felt the burn of the weekly event from Countdown, and that really was a horrid waste of time. But this weekly series is great, and it really does focus on their mission statement saying what it takes to be revolved around Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. Right now they've currently made a new universe. It's not an extra universe, they rearranged our universe, and it's a world without Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. And it's very interesting. Mark Bagley's work is great. A lot of fun. I'm really hooked into this. Check it out. Next up, No Hero number 1 from Avatar Comics. This is brought to you by Warren Ellis and Juan Jose Rip. They're the same team that brought you Black Summer. Black Summer was a great comic book, and this is kind of feeling on the same tread lines as that. Basically about personal power and absolute power corrupting an individual, and what people's roles in society are fitting into, and are they a ruling class? Does this society work with superheroes involved? The art's fantastic. Warren Ellis's writing is great. Pick it up. Pick it up. Justice Society America, number 19. And for those of people with the GOG storyline thinking it was a little too slow, this is where it really picks up. Half the Justice Society is on one side, the other one's on the other side, and they are fighting. One believes GOG is here to do great work, and the other is scared of GOG, and they think that he's going to rule over the world. So the two team splits up some factions, and they start fighting each other. So now things are picking up. The storyline's going somewhere, and Power Girl at the end comes back from her lost return from Earth 2. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you're not reading it. Please get on board. This is a great story and fun to enjoy. Jeff Johns is magnificent. Mighty Avengers, number 19. This is the one secret evasion that you do not need to collect. This is horrible. It's boring. I'm not a fan of Captain Marvel at all. This was just one big epitaph of him dying. Or the secret agent, Sleeper Skrull, who dies, and the new kid who might or might not pick up where Captain Marvel left off. This was just a really boring book. I'm really looking forward to the day where Mighty Avengers gets back to being the Mighty Avengers. Not a good read. Oh, this is great! Legion of Three Worlds, Final Crisis 2 of 5. George Perez and Jeff Johns writing the Legion. That's all I have to say. Every panel is filled with arts and goodness, crammed in with stuff all over the place. Pick it up. I don't know why you wouldn't be picking this up. Crazy if you're not. Rogue's Revenge, the conclusion. You've probably already been reading this. Jeff Johns once again. The art is great. Really captures the Rouge's emotions, and it's just a gritty. The art matches the grittiness of the story, and it really feels good to read it. And you saw a really cool thing with the villain known as Inertia, who duped the Rogues into killing Kid Flash, or Bart Allen. And this is the Rogue's Revenge on that. And they, just read it if they find out if they succeeded on their revenge. DC Universe Decisions 3 of 4, written by William M., who writes Fables. This is a great story because it's actually relatable to... it's very interesting. I like the whole concept of if DC superheroes were to pick political sides and would they endorse political campaigns, what would happen? And they're really doing something smart where the issues of the politicians are being put on the sidebar. No one cares about. All they care about is which superhero is endorsing which politician. So it's a really good little twist of real life as well. It's a very, dare I say, Marvel-esque story in the DC universe. So I love it a lot. This is just great. Amazing Spider-Man number 573, New Ways to Die, the conclusion. Just a very cool throwback to the old school Spider-Man. Lots of action. especially with John Romita Jr. John Romita Jr. drawing it. It really does feel like a very Silver Age Spider-Man storyline in a modern age world. It was thoroughly enjoyable. Lots of different storylines going on and everything wrapping up. Slott and Romita Jr. are a great team to have on the Amazing Spider-Man book, and I hope to see more of it. It was a very highly enjoyable arc. Air number 3. I'm on the fence. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know if I'm liking it, I don't know if I'm hating it. I think number 4, I'll have a decision by then and I'll let you know about it. But right now I'm still on the fence on this. Apparently a lot of people like it. I do like some concepts of it. I like the whole idea that a country was forgotten by the world and so the country ceased to exist. And there's people who are living and trying to integrate back into the real world. And I like the idea of the stewardess, who's the only one who could go there and bring people in and out of this country, because it doesn't exist anymore because people forgot about it. A lot of cool concepts, a lot of cool ideas, a little mix of terrorism in there, so a little 9/11 hoopla. So I don't know, I'm on the fence. Anyway, that's it. Good to be back. Once again, if you wish, please leave a comment below the YouTube, or you can write me at basementreview@geekmontreal.com. It's very nice to be back. Sorry that I took so long. I used to have a big beard, but now it's gone, and I'm enjoying dinner, so I want to get back to it. Peace out.